Sometimes new experiences can be disappointing and they can leave you with a sour taste in your mouth. You get a classic Perry. I mean, I know it was £8.50, but you get a classic Perry.
Am I having a stroke here? Are you talking dead fast?
I am talking dead fast, but we're having a laugh. And it's great. That's what we need more of. I thrive off enthusiasm. I can't be doing with all this negative bullshit.
Oh, no. No, I'm actually having a stroke.
Listen, lad, it's Sliced Podcast with JORD Doyle and Zach Crompton talking pizza, pints and life. You know it makes sense.
I'm Zach.
I'm Jordan.
Welcome to Sliced. We're back on the world famous Carpenters Lane in the Northern Quarter, ready to start off another episode of Sliced. As tradition dictates, we must do the starter offerer. George, what are we on?
St. Bernardus. If you can't see it from here, I'll put it on the screen.
Right,
it's some happy monk, and he's getting pissed up.
Some proper Belgian tackle, that, no messing about.
Yeah, he looks anything a bit too happy. What's he up to?
He's been getting steamboated all day, mate.
Dirty monk. I know.
Right. Just get me tiny little...
Dick out.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh, it's dark, isn't it?
Oh, that's dark as a motherfucker. Look at that shit.
Like a can of Coke.
There you go.
Thank you.
Check that out. I believe that this has got a bit of sediment.
Right.
Don't like swigging sediment because I don't like having the shits.
Look how fucking reactive it is.
Yeah. Jord. Ding. Yeah. That's not bad, that, is it? That's pretty tasty.
Pretty good. Yeah.
That's pretty damn tasty.
It is 10%.
So yeah, we're going to have a little mooch round today. We've got a couple of places that we want to try. Pizza GAFF that we haven't been to before. Do a bit of a town walk. It's quite a nice evening. Do you agree, Jord? It's quite nice. It's mild. Yeah. And I like having a town walk, just like we used to when we were younger and slimmer and good and better looking.
Them days are gone. See you later.
Peace. Right, you sorry sons of bitches. We come to our first gaff. Had to check out this new place called the Morris.
The Morris.
Thomas Street, Northern Quarter, right next door to a pretty fucking sweet denim shop called Rivet and Hide. Absolute fortune.
What does that mean? It's expensive?
Oh yeah.
Good gear though?
Oh yeah, it's well good, yeah. Some excellent clothing in there, but you'd have to spend half your fucking wage on it. So yeah, went in. I believe there's a pretty sweet cocktail bar upstairs. Pubs as soon as you walk in.
It's new, innit?
Yeah, brand new. Got some all right beers on, but it's more the IPA hazy shit, and we tend to stay clear of that these days, don't we, George?
Well, I've never been a fan of it.
No,
I like it it tastes like my granddad's at it.
Yeah. Two closest, cleanest things I could find: Manchester Union Lager and what was that one?
Wrexham, you've got.
Yeah, Wrexham Lager. Both.
We just had a 10% Belgian beer, so to be honest, at the moment, it don't taste.
It's not tasting like much.
But you should have just got a Guinness.
You know what? I was going to get a Guinness, and then I had flashbacks of fucking going to Flock and getting one, and I just thought, I know it's not going to be the same thing.
On their Instagram, they've been fucking promoting like with Guinness and stuff.
Really?
Fucking
hell, I should have got one. Yeah, I got the tram here. I was late as usual.
I had a pint on my own in the Tib Street Tavern.
What did you get?
That was Parm and dinner.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty nice pint.
Nice glass.
Yeah, it is good glass, that wasn't it?
But yeah, got the tram in, and there was an absolute army of fucking wigheads on there, all dressed up to the nines, stinking of Lynx Africa. So there must be some fucking gig on in town.
Who was it? Fucking
fuck knows.
Lynx Africa. What did you say before? You seen loads of
fucking
buzzballs.
Yeah, there was all
swigging fucking Jamul and a shanty.
all absolutely fucking swigging buzzballs, stinking the place out.
Yeah, that fat dog, he's sick him.
Yeah, he's mint. But I like him over there. He's a nice one.
Yeah, he's a nice little buy him. Yeah. Good buy, innit?
Yeah. Right, yo, we're gonna fucking swig these up quick time because the sun's setting. It's a lovely evening. We're gonna have a little mooch round Northern Quarter. Look after yourself, will you, for fuck's sake? Get a bottle of sauce in.
That smells like Marmite and toast. It smells sick.
That's nice.
All right, we're back. Come to ad hoc.
Come to our ad hoc. Another decent wine shop in the Northern Quarter. Right, George, you fucking just poured yours, you fucking mad cunt. What have you got?
I've got a Barbãr.
So I've got Hogan Cider Classic Perry, 5.4%. Sorry, I'm holding that the wrong way around. But me and Jord always go for a fucking Perry or something like that. So I thought, give it a go. Tell you what though, it's not fucking cheap.
Wow. Oh, it was like £8,
That was
wasn't it?
£8.50. Oh, that's nice.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
It's got that slight medicinal taste that you don't really like, but you can tell that's some fucking legit shit.
Oh, that's not like what I'm used to.
Is it not?
Nah,
I thought with it being like bottle, I thought it'd be like fucking Duvel or Choof or...
I think that's what. Well, it's an 8% Belgian beer, a blonde ale.
Hey, John, I like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you not think it's got a syrupy taste?
I don't know what it is, but I think it's nice.
Like sugar syrup or something?
Now that I've swigged that's difficult, but I do like it. Yeah, I thought I'd tell you what, that's going to blow your nutsack off. You're going to go, God, why didn't I have that?
Oh, I disagree.
Yeah.
We had the other 3 versions of that. That's all right. It's nice and clean. That's all right.
Fucking son of a bitch.
Tell you what, they do another 3 in bottles like they had in there. We had all 3 of them at. Do you remember when you were bidding on Cokes?
Oh, yeah.
That's what we started off with. That's why I was at the bar for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Went, have you got any of them left? And she went, no. I went, all right, then, just give me 3 pints of pills or shite.
Yeah.
And she went, I'll go to the other bar and get them. I wish she wouldn't have. She took like 10 minutes.
Yeah, it took ages. But...
And it was shite.
Oh, yeah,
but that's all right.
It's a decent bottle. I've been buying quite a bit of cider recently. I've been going through like loads of decent ciders, or like the Aspels, Sheppies. But what I was going to say was, cider-wise, throughout the week, trying to cut down the booze. So I've been going a bit of non-alcohol, and I've tried a fair fucking few non-alcoholic beers and ciders, and 90% of them are absolute trash. I don't know if you've had any.
I've tried like non-alcoholic
fucking hell.
They're hanging. It tastes like marzipan. That's what I tried. It tastes like marzipan. I'm not.
Just terrible.
If I'm not going to drink, I just don't drink.
If I
don't drink I don't need a fake booze.
No, if I've come home,
I've got delicious orange juice, I had delicious cloudy lemonade or something.
It's not the same though, is it? It's like for me, it's not anyway. But if I come home and I fancy a beer, but I know like I've got some work to do later on, or I don't want to feel like shit in the morning, I will have a non-alcoholic beer or cider. But I tell you what, I'll give you my top 5 if you're interested. Top 5 non-alcohols.
Go on then. Top 5 non-alcoholic rundown.
At number 5, we've got 0% Guinness. Okay.
Really? I thought that's the top shit.
It is good, but it's in the top 5. It is decent.
It's not number 1.
No, it's definitely not number 1. Number 4, we're talking Corona 0%.
Really? That's good.
That is decent.
The real drink's not good.
No, it's not. But if it's, if it's a shitty non-flavoured beer texture that you want and it's freezing cold, you pop a bottle of that and it's almost like drinking the same thing. So you don't really miss it. That's not bad.
My class of shandy is not really drinking. It's a 0%.
0.5% or 1%.
No, I'm on about a shandy like a can of Stella.
Oh, right. Fucking hell. Right.
That's not drinking.
Number 3, Asahi. I think it's like 0.5, something like that.
Oh, right,
like, that's not bad. Like, again, as long as they're all absolutely freezing cold, you don't get that extra fizzy alcohol hit, but it does scratch an itch, if you know what I'm talking about. Number 2. What do you think's at number 2, George?
I think Heineken Zero is going to be 1 or 2, so I'm going to go.
No, Heineken Zero shit.
Really? I thought that's dead popular. I don't drink this shite.
Number 2, that fucking Galipette or whatever it calls, Jean-Michel Jarre, that fucking cider that you've had, that little bottle, that tiny little bottle. So there's a non-alcoholic version of that, right? It's called Joupet or Johnny Pet or something. That's not bad. That's actually really good.
Johnny Depp?
Yeah, Johnny Depp fucking cider, mega pint.
For fucking Le Rapist.
And at number 1,
we're
talking, check this out, you'll like this, Thatcher's alcohol-free cider.
I've never had that. I've never had an alcohol-free cider.
That is about the best non-alcoholic beer or cider or whatever I've had. It's just like, it's great. So if you fancy having a booze but not having a booze and you like cider, go for the fucking Thatcher 0%. You won't be disappointed. I'm enjoying that. Classic Perry.
Yeah, so it's a lot nice on the other ones.
Yeah, you know what? This is what we need, Jordan. We can't be doing can't be going to fucking gaffs and being disappointed all the time. We need places that have made.
I'm just happy for a new experience.
You know what? Sometimes I am, but sometimes new experiences can be disappointing, and they can leave you with a sour taste in your mouth. You get a classic Perry. I mean, I know it was £8.50, but you get a classic Perry.
Am I having a stroke here? Are you talking dead fast?
I am talking dead fast, but we're having a laugh, and it's great. That's what we need more of. I thrive off enthusiasm. I can't be doing with all this negative bullshit.
Oh no. No, I'm actually having a stroke. No, I'm joking.
So yeah, fucking Ad Hoc, known for its wine, although we've gone for a fucking Belgian beer and a Somerset cider. But, you know, nice gaff, shelves are full, nice guy on the bar. Yeah, mucho stacco, as long as you brought your wallet, you'd be all right. You know, fairly full. Looks like a decent crowd in there. But yeah, I'd come back here. And that's well nice.
Well, I wouldn't pay £8 for that.
I don't know if it's £8 worth, but it is decent.
Yeah, that was £8. This was £6, which for one of these, standard, isn't it?
Yeah, standard. But
that's
and if you want to sit in the street on some benches, you can do like us. But if we weren't recording, I'd be sat inside, soaking up the atmosphere of the wine drinkers.
So I couldn't go in there with a. It looks like a lot of there's a lot of fucking uncles people in there, plus people on days. I'll take a girl in there. I'm like, I wonder what to buy.
I'd take you in there.
What?
I'd go through.
Well, you'd have to buy. You'd have to buy the. I don't know anything about wine.
I'd go through every single shelf with a fine-tooth comb and find exactly what I like. I love wine.
I like Polish lager and fucking having a buzz.
Yeah, me.
He likes fucking fine-tooth comb in fucking bottles.
Yeah.
So I definitely feel it after drinking this.
Feeling pissed up, yeah. Pissed up cunt.
Feel it behind my eyes.
Right, yo, so we better wrap this up. We're going to fucking swig up. Yeah, you're right. We better swig up this fucking classic Perry and this delicious Barbãr and get to the next gaff. It's still light, which is absolutely lovely. And I'm having a nice time. Me, Jordy, you. This is what happens when two best friends get together and drink beer. Oh, you cunt. I just realised what you did.
I know, I'm having a great time. I'm having fun. And let's continue to have fun.
Bring me my slice of pizza and my pint before I burn this fucking place to the ground. It's motherfucking Sliced Podcast with George Doyle and Zach Crompton.
Right, boils and ghouls, come to our final resting place. You know what we're talking about. The fucking Fringe.
Yeah, our resting place, that stroke I had before killed me. We're
talking to you from the dead, mate.
Yeah.
Back to our fucking favourite bar in Manchester, Fringe. Carm's on the bar on the fucking ones and twos. Jord's on the Budvar. And you know the score, boys. Got to have a fucking Duvel. But you know how we got to treat it? Flatline as a motherfucker.
I got a Budvar because I had an 8% one before and we started off on 10%. I'm a bit pissed.
Yeah, me too. But I can't resist the Duvel.
Whoops. Can I see that earthquake then?
Fucking hell. That was a 9.2 on the Richter scale.
Yeah.
Pizza roundup. Yeah, so we've just been to Lantica Pizzeria da Michele, King Street. We're talking premium tackle here, aren't we?
Yeah,
or so you'd think. Yeah, so Lantica Pizzeria di Michele, King Street. So, I mean, you Google search that shit and it comes up as one of the top sort of 5 pizzas in Manchester.
It's almost as if you ran King Street, you've got a bit of money for fucking advertising.
Possibly. Yeah, definitely, that's what it is. Walks in,
Building's huge.
Massive.
Everything's marble.
Huge.
Tables are marble, floor is marble.
Marble tabletops, marble floors, marble toilets. There's marbles everywhere, man. Lost me marbles just walking around there. It's like an old bank building or something, innit? It must be like around there. But yeah, I went for.
That's what all the posh cunts are used to being in banks.
Yeah, so like, oh yeah, we'll put them in a place where they're comfortable. Fucking banks.
It was pretty dead, but it's a Sunday night.
Sunday night, it started off with there were only like 5 of us in there, weren't there? Yeah. And then it started picking up a little bit. All Italian staff. So yeah, I had something called the Marita, which is half Marg, half Marinara. Joe, what did you have?
Can't remember the Italian name. It was aubergine parmesan.
Yeah, aubergine parm. And I tell you what, they were massive. Weren't they? They were huge.
All them pizzas. Yeah,
we could have split one. They were absolutely massive.
That big.
Yeah, they're a bit bigger than normal, and also price-wise,
it was say a quid dearer than a normal GAFF, but it wasn't outrageous.
Not unreasonable by any means. Fucking bottles of Peroni, £6 a piece.
Yeah, shite.
Yeah, the decent bread to start with, nice oil, nice balsamic. Yeah, my Marita was decent. The Marg was great. Nice sauce, nice cheese, nice dough. The marinara sauce was really good. The only thing was the pieces of usually super thin garlic. They were like they were really thick.
You had full cloves.
Yeah, there
was half a centimetre thick.
Defo, like super thick, super uncooked. Bite into one, crunch the garlic.
Maybe them meatball addicts like it, like proper thick.
Yeah, maybe. It was a bit much. But everything else I thought was decent. But yeah, what was yours like?
It was good. It's something I've never had before. If you like parmesan, if you like that, it was fucking loads of it on it. I've never had aubergine on the pizza before. They must have like coated it in semolina and fried it. It tastes like fried.
Probably was semolina. Yeah,
it was because you couldn't see it like.
No, I thought it was like breaded, like, but it just probably was semolina. Yeah,
that's what it would be, wasn't it? But it was like. It's like veggie fried chicken on top of it, really. That's
no, I tasted it. Yours was all right. The thing was, though, it was price-wise good, taste-wise decent, average beers, terrible music, super attentive, nice staff. JORD commented when we was leaving, if you are far away, or if you're in the middle of town or whatever, I probably won't go back. I won't walk there to get. I wouldn't think, I've got to go to fucking Pizzeria Michele. Like,
because I can't slack it off. It wasn't bad.
No,
it's just not my favourite. Or something I really, I go back for.
Yeah,
I just think there's better places around that do the same.
Overall experience 7.
7. I was going to say 6.5.
Yeah, 6.5, 7. Dead nice stuff. Tell you what, it was all good. Like,
it's pretty much, even though it's casual, it's pretty normal prices, and the pizzas are huge.
Yeah, it was decent. Yeah, it was just like. Yeah.
I think we could have got away with just splitting one.
Definitely could have split one.
And if we did split one, you'd have the garlic half.
Yeah, fuck
that. Yeah, but you got to take a fucking. You got to give him some shit for that.
Yeah, I wouldn't have a marinara again, or I'd just be like, make sure you fucking slice that super thin. Yeah.
Imagine you got a full fucking marinara.
Yeah.
So you'd be chasing away fucking ghosts.
I was going to say there'd be no vampires coming to see me.
Do you know what? It was okay pizza and an okay GAFF. I am not going to shout from the rooftops saying how good it is, because
there's only a few places that you can shout from the rooftops around here that we've tried, but that's not one of them. But
the police have told me not allowed to shout out on my roof anymore.
Yeah, they've had a go at me.
Yeah,
because the police in Blakely have described JORD as a known knobhead.
Never said that to me. I just said I'm a hassle. That's why I'm a hassle.
I need my soft pants. Sliced Podcast with JORD Doyle and Zach Crompton.
Right, you sons of bitches. I want to talk about something. I went to Chester Zoo last week.
Chester Zoo?
Went to Chester Zoo last week.
Was it sad?
It was nice. Like, it took my son, and he loved it. We saw rhinos, bears,
zombies,
scousers. And you know what absolutely blew my fucking mind?
What?
I was speechless watching a rhinoceros walk around.
I don't think I've ever seen one of them in real life.
Fuck me. It was like watching a dinosaur, and I just didn't even know what to say. I just watched it, and my wife and my son were stood with me, and they were watching it and like talking about it, and I was just stood there looking at it like gobsmacked. It was just I've never. There's only a couple of things that have done that to me in my life, and I just looked at it. I just thought,
A big depressed
he was
pumpkin animal.
he was walking around and he seemed like fine, but it was just the size of him, and I don't even know what to say, but it was a real spectacle, and it was worth it just to see a rhinoceros.
That's right. Do you know what I've done all this morning? I've been the second time I've been town, mate.
Oh yeah.
Brother's getting married. I've been suit shopping. I tell you what, it is horrible. It is horrible. What I've done this morning. What have you done?
This morning we went to campus near Piccadilly because a mate of mine was doing a pop-up there, and yeah, it was good. It's called a bungalow at campus, and that was nice.
Pop up like restaurant.
Yeah,
like,
so, yeah, it was just like a bit like a supper club, but it was in the afternoon, and yeah, that was decent. Brunch club, yeah. Loads of nice food. It was an old kitchen that used to be at the market called Little Window. Fucking top food. Shout out to Rich and Beth that served us today. It was fucking great.
What kind of food was it?
All sort of Italian, Mediterranean style stuff. But yeah, it was great. Yeah, really good. And they did like family style, so they all brought out like platters of stuff, and you all dipped in and shared it out and that. Decent selection of beers. Good. Campus is nice actually. Yeah, I haven't been there before.
Sounds all right. Better than fucking looking at suits. I got one in the end. Light blue.
Light blue.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, that's a bold choice, that, Jord. Although I do like a light blue suit, like in Dumb and Dumber.
It's like a linen one. It's not a light blue tuxedo like fucking...
like Lloyd Christmas. Jord, what have you been watching lately?
Absolutely nothing.
No, literally nothing. Nothing at all.
TV
Nothing at all.
Film. No. I've been playing a computer game. It's a French like turn-based game about loads of dead sad French people. Yeah, that's what I've watched. Watched nothing. I've been playing a computer game.
Just playing your PS2. Yeah. What have I watched? I went to watch the new Lilo and Stitch film today.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Never seen the original.
Original's actually good. Stitch is a right little bastard, and he does some really good fucking jerk style stuff. Like it goes,
jerk?
Yeah, you know,
like daggering and stuff.
No, that's good. No, you know when you do stuff that's shitty on purpose, and you're a bit of a knobhead.
Oh right, yeah.
Right, and he goes into like an house.
I thought it was like Kings of the Rhythms.
He goes into an house and he'll pull a drawer out, and it's full of cutlery, and he'll say, "Don't pull that drawer out," and he'll just pull it out and chuck it on the floor.
Fucking hell.
Or they'll say, "Oh, don't do that. It'll make a mess," and he'll do it anyway. But it's dead funny when he does it.
Sounds mint.
It's a real life on this one with computers.
Oh no, they remake all the films now, don't they?
And it's all right. Some sad bits in it, and if you've got kids and you're emotional, you'll probably cry quite a bit.
I ain't got any kids, and I never cry.
So there you go.
I've never seen it.
No,
I don't think I'm going to after that
rave review.
Yeah, rave review.
Well, get fucked then if you don't want to fucking have a laugh.
Told me
if you don't want to have a laugh watching Lilo and Stitch, you don't want to feel better about yourself.
Blue guy being a cunt.
Yeah, that's hilarious. That'll lift your spirits, and if it doesn't, then you're a fucking monster.
Well, that's the end.
That's the end. That's the end of movie roundup. Anyway,
we've had some fun tonight. Zach's been crying over kids' films. I've been crying over his jokes.
It happens a lot.
Yeah.
Super emotional these days, but you know, maybe I'm
that's
depressed.
That's called fucking clinical depression.
Yeah, maybe it is.
Yeah.
Right, in that case, we better wrap this shit up. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. So yeah, we've had a good few new subscribers. So people must be watching this shit.
70% who are not subscribed. Subscribe, it don't fucking hurt you. And if you don't want to do it, don't bother. I wouldn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. Get fucked.
Yeah, fuck us.
Yeah. But also like and subscribe, because we do this for the love.
Do you know what I always said? I'll do anything for love, but not a podcast.
What time are we on?
Oh shit, it's 20 to 11 is that?
20 to 11, boils and ghouls. We need to wrap this motherfucking shit up. We had a nice time tonight.
Finished with pint, time for a mint.
Got a fucking doof, we've had a fucking Budvar, we've had a right laugh, some half decent pizza, I've been to a few good gaffs. Hope you've enjoyed it. Bye bye.
If you enjoyed listening to that load of old cobblers, then join us again next time on Sliced Podcast, where we'll be talking more pizza, pints and life. Ta-ra!